Let's play! Whoa! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to the stream of Paradise Killer. That last part, what did we do there? Quite a bit. We talked to Dr. Doom Jazz, talked to a god crying grudge, and it looks like we're about to investigate the actual murder scene and maybe go into space. Like there's quite a bit going on. So we're getting there. There's so much in this game, and I love it. I hope I'll be able to do everything, but I'm sure I'm gonna mess something up, or I may come to the wrong conclusion, which is, you know, totally understandable. We'll see, though. Oops. Put my caps lock on. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I had to put that skin up. The skin looks awesome. I mean, look at this skin. Look at that's an awesome skin. There's also another one that was pretty cool, though. The Forbidden Starlight, City Starlight scene. It's pretty nice. Or like the Shiba's nice too. But, you know, acid or Crimson Acid. This is the murder weapon Henry was found with. Looks like a combat knife. Clean blade but covered in blood. Starlight can run the blood.
Analyzing.
All of the blood on here is from the council members. There are 2 other blood samples here. Let's see. Presumably from the dead marshals up ahead.
Got it.
The missing piece where Henry was found by the marshals. Akiko claims that he broke free at 23:52 and was found at, 12:03. Well, 3 minutes after midnight. Starlight can crunch the numbers.
That's strange.
The distance and times don't match up.
That's
He
weird.
couldn't have broken free, made it to the penthouse, breached all 4 holy seals, killed the council members, and have got back to the penthouse entrance to be found in time, Akiko claims. I knew that was going to come up. Like, it just... Yeah, there's no way. Now, these are apparently the bodies of the marshals that were killed, but really quick. I feel like we've seen those symbols before. Actually, I could have sworn this is on Henry. We'll see. So, the first holy seal protecting the council building is a pair of 2 high-ranking martial guards.
Crime is repulsive.
They were killed last night by whoever breached the council building. Time to find some evidence.
Scene investigation.
So, kill with a blade. There are ragged gashes across the throats of each soldier. The cuts were done with a blade, but not a perfect one. Nicks or damage on the blade probably caused the messy cuts. That's rough. Symbols drawn in blood. There are symbols drawn in the blood. They are demonic glyphs from a cosmic language I don't recognize. Are those the only 2 things? Because I don't see anything else. These are the martial gods that formed the first of the Holy Seals. High-ranking marshals that were supposed to shield the council from attack.
Sure.
They were in someone's way. Okay, let's run the blood.
What the hell?
Is this right? These aren't marshals.
The facts and the truth.
I don't know who they are, but this blood doesn't match the ones on record for the marshals assigned to guard duty. What?
What the hell?
What the hell's going on? Have they been body swapped? Is Starlight wrong? This blood matches the blood on the knife. So either this knife was used or it's been set up to look like it was.
I don't like this.
They've both had the throats cut. The lacerations are ragged.
I need to investigate
this is probably done with a damaged blade.
Sure.
There are marks drawn in the blood.
Analyzing.
Got it.
The blood matches the blood on the dead bodies. Looks like they've been dabbed with the finger.
Got it.
Maybe some kind of ritualistic marking?
Is this a fact?
Henry has the mark symbols burned to his skin as a result of his possession. This could indicate that he was here. Or someone else drew it there.
Who killed the Holy Seal Marshals?
There's more case files. I didn't solve any of these cases yet, but there's keep adding more on top. Okay. So the first Holy Seal that protects the council is made up of 2 high-ranking God Justice Marshals, fearsome warriors trained to neutralize potential threats to the council. Who killed them and how? Oh, there's so much. Here, let me just get rid of any exclamation stuff here. Okay. I still feel like it wasn't just one person that did all this. It couldn't have been. There has to be multiple perpetrators for one reason or another. That's what I'm going with anyway. The Cosmic Plateau. So are we literally in space right now? This is something. Oh wait, what did it say? I skipped out on that. My mind hasn't touched anything. Maybe there's nothing to touch here. Oh, that's pretty damn awesome. Look at that. These look like the symbols I activate on the beach. If I remember correctly, this pattern was... Let's see if I got this right. Bird, snake, bull, scholar. Yes, that's correct. That is what I wrote down. Bird, snake... Oh, really? There's one after each other. That's it! It must have unlocked something. This was designed to safeguard against random attempts to crack the code. Was Shinji right? Did the demon possessing Henry feel its way through? Maybe, but... So that was a simple puzzle we solved. So I am going to just cross that out. That's finished. I love this. I love these games because there's a sense of accomplishment when things come together and just I love murder mysteries, or just mysteries in general. I gotta say. But what's the third seal, though? See, that's what I'm a little confused about. So the first seal was the 2 marshals, right? Second seal was that. I don't know the third seal, but the fourth seal had to deal with a chunk of flesh from the god. So now that's been unlocked. So, oh, here we go. The third holy seal. It looks like a blood lock. Starlight can take a look.
Analyzing.
The investigator is here.
So a blood lock coded to council blood. To get through this, you need to have the blood of one of the council members in you. Presumably a sample to trick the lock with. Whose blood logged in through here?
Analyzing.
All of the council. Expected. This lock has hardly been used since the start of the island. There's only a few instances of logins over the centuries. Every time the lock has been opened, it's been as a group. The entire council. No exceptions, except recently. There are 2 anomalies here.
That's weird.
There's an unknown blood sample that logged in last night after all the council had entered meditation.
Analyzing.
I have a bad feeling about
Starlight
this.
doesn't recognize it. An unknown individual of council blood came through the lock last night while the council were meditating. How do we have an unknown suspect with council blood? Who else entered the hallowed ground?
Analyzing.
Nanny, the hell?
Henry's blood was used on this lock last night. Does that put him at the scene? How the hell did Henry's blood open the lock? He's a citizen, not a council member.
Oh,
And one of the council logged in 2 days ago, stayed for a few minutes, and left. Kafka memory. What was he doing here without the rest of the council? The blood trail that Sam had in his hidden distillery had a blood sample bottle with the letter K on it. The bottle was scrubbed clean, but it could very well be Kafka memory's blood. If it was, that means Sam used it 2 days ago to open his blood lock. Was he setting up the crime? See, I knew something was up with that. I need a check of Doom Jazz. Maybe a sample is missing.
Hey, open the third seal.
Oh, there's more case files. A blood lock is supposed to be secure. Now this... Is this the fourth holy seal right here?
that's strange.
I guess this is the fourth holy seal.
Got it.
What's the deal? There's a data port. Starlight might find something. Dataport OS, Syndicate OS Black Planet version. Interfacing, handshaking, authenticating. Welcome to Syndicate OS Black Planet. To deactivate the fourth holy seal barrier, please become godlike. Barrier? The barrier is freaking out. Become godlike. Please present godliness to bioscanner.
That's strange.
It's checking to see if someone is biologically godlike? Error, 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 error. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Fourth Holy Seal is not responsive. System has suffered a critical failure. Please reboot system. Leader Montserrat authorization required.
That's weird.
The whole Fourth Holy Seal is toast. Whatever happened last night did a number on it.
The investigator is
People have
here.
been using crying grudge's flesh to pass through the barrier. But how did Henry get through the seal? Oh wait, I can get through it? Oh, it's because I have the... Okay.
That's weird. Ooh, the investigator is here.
Let me see. I doubt nothing else happens.
What the? That's strange. What the hell? That's... Sure.
So I guess I'm able to go through it because I have the flesh. Alright. This blood trail leads away from the council penthouse. Whose blood is it?
Analyzing.
No match to any council members that were here last night. This is a trace of Ai's Kiwami's blood. He took his own life years ago, though.
Sure.
It doesn't match Henry's blood. He doesn't have a massive wound on him anyway. No matches. Someone else was here last night. Why does his blood just end at the wall? The wall's normal. No signs of secret entrance or anything. This just gets weirder. Yes, it does. Rose petals. Pink petals. Just like the ones downstairs. Does this put Yuri at the scene? He wears a hat with pink petals. This won't hold up in the trials without anything to back it up. So these are the actual members of the council. There's CeeLo Green. That's Leader Montserrat. And everyone else... Whoa, damn. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. This was the demon thing that we found in the bunker in the dead zone. What the hell's going on here? What the hell are you guys up to? Oh, man. Okay. Oh, I don't even know where to start. Counselor Leon Disaster. Cause of death appears to be a blade taking off the front of his scalp, slicing through his brain. Made a silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. Everyone has been sliced up with a blade. The lacerations are all clean.
Sure.
They were done with a sharp, perfect blade. So these are clean cuts. Then what about the marshals then? They don't have any skin cells under the fingers. They were killed before they knew what was even happening. The helmets the council used to traverse the second seal. There's 2 missing. The one I have, and the one that smells like Lydia's perfume. Counselor Make an Origin. Cause of death is a slash across the throat. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Leader Montserrat. Cause of death is a sliced windpipe and artery. There's a gun lying next to him. There's a strange pendant around his neck. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. The pendant, is that it right there? That must be the flesh. Counselor Fine Stranger. Cause of death is nearly being decapitated by a laceration across his throat. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Not really sure the music matches what's happening here, but... Counselor Pandora 2. Cause of death is a horizontal slash across the stomach, which emptied her of her organs. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Counselor Lunatic Pope. Missing several fingers, which suggests he tried to defend himself from an attack of a blade. Cause of death is a deep horizontal cut through his head. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Counselor Kafka Memory. Cause of death is a vertical laceration from his groin to ribcage. Most of his organs have spilled out. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. The descriptions of the deaths are gruesome as hell. The actual, like, it's pretty gruesome looking at this, but I wouldn't say it's as bad as how they're describing it, though. High Priestess and Counselor Gabriella Devotion. Cause of death is a deep laceration through the abdomen. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens.
Ooh,
There's a strange blood
here.
spray here. It doesn't match any of the council members. The spray is from a bullet exiting the body. So somebody was shot.
I don't like this.
And then we know that Montserrat had a gun next to him. So the bullet is lodged in the wall. It's a Fukada round. There's a gun line next to Leader Montserrat.
The investigator
It's
is
been
here.
fired twice. It's an old weapon, but that uses Fukada rounds.
Got it.
The blood sample isn't in a database, but there's a hint of some in the DNA. What the hell?
I don't like this.
This blood has Carmelina's DNA. It's not her blood, but it could be her offspring. Does she have a child? If I go to her for any more evidence, I'd rattle her and get nothing out of her. If she does have a secret child, they'll be somewhere on the island. What? Secret child? Oh, I didn't even talk to Carmelina yet. Okay. This, though. I didn't expect to find a dead killer demon inside a council's penthouse. It's been shot in the head. The bullet is stuck in the skull.
Got it.
It's a Fukada round, a high-powered bullet. Powered. There's a gun line next to Leader Montserrat. There are hellish claws on its arms, like knives. They're perfect as well. The claws are covered in blood. Starlight can run the blood.
Analyzing.
Oh.
Several council members. The council were all killed with a perfect blade. This thing's claws could have done it.
That's
What
weird.
the hell is this thing doing here? Does it have to do anything with Henry? He lit the demons onto the island.
Sure.
Shinji is on the island, so the marshals definitely didn't catch them all. If the marshals missed Shinji, did they miss this killer demon too? This crate is bizarre. It looks like it was hidden in his chest.
Nanny, the hell?
Did someone bring it in here and hide it as a trap? It looks like the containment crate burst open, smashing open a chest.
The investigator is here.
If you can kill a demon in here and find a way to release it at the right time, it would make a hands-free murder weapon. There are a number of restraints inside. The inside is covered with claw marks. The restraints have sacred words on them. Those are used to subjugate demons. Is this where the killer demon came from? The claw marks match. If the killer demon came from this crate, it didn't kill the marshals downstairs. If the killer demon got here via this containment crate, it means it didn't go through the holy seals. Someone brought it through the seals and left it here. Someone planted a trap. When the council members were vulnerable, someone released a psycho killer demon to attack them. Were they assuming no one would get into the crime scene afterwards, though? The crate leaves a trail of evidence.
Sure.
Doesn't matter, though. Is the presence of the killer demon enough to complete the plan? Or did they assume that the seals would never be opened again? They assumed I wouldn't be the island investigating. Bad call. Starlight's detecting dead zone residue from the crate. This crate must have come from a demonology bunker in the dead zone. There was more in there.
Ooh,
this crate has a remote receiver on the lock. Someone could have remotely activated it to open it. But who? What the hell? There has been so much crap here, I don't even know what to say. Is that it, though? Am I thinking of playing a new Kingdom Hearts game once it comes out? Probably. I mean, I know it's just a rhythm game. I love rhythm games, don't get me wrong. My main thing for getting it, though, is because of the story it may tell. So, is that it?
What the hell? Sure. Got it. Oh. The investigator is here. Sure. Got it.
Okay, and I guess that's all we can do right here. I mean, this was a lot of information, but I still feel like we don't have any concrete evidence here. Man, there's a lot going on here. I'm telling you, Sam and Lydia are not looking good. And these cases just get more and more and more crazy. So, I mean, the killer demon is now a suspect, but what makes it seem like the killer did it, but somebody must have released it, I think. Oh man, this is weird. Did I hear about the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game getting re-released? Hell yes, I was super excited when I heard that. That, and along with the Prince of Persia remake, I'm super excited. People are giving the remake crap because it's like it doesn't look good, and it's like I'm still gonna be happy. Like, I don't know. People, you know how people get. What the hell is I gonna do? I don't even know where the hell I want to go now. Alright, I guess we're kind of done here. I'll go ahead and just, I don't know. I don't know where I'm actually gonna go. I'll look around. Ah.
The investigator is here.
You know what? There was that Marshall building. Where was it though? It was kind of by the judge. All right. First off, let's see here. I've yet to talk to Witness, Yuri, one of the marshals I could have sworn, Carmelina. I mean, I know a bunch of these have like exclamation marks, meaning I had to go revisit them. But you know what? I think I want to talk to Yuri. It's down here. Although, where was... I'm trying to remember where I came from last time. That I can put those red things in. Is that the elevator? I don't remember if I used the elevator or not. Did I investigate the scene? Yes, that's his clinic. Here we go. There's more? Man. And here I thought I was pretty damn thorough with it. Oh, wait a minute. So that's the murder scene. Yeah, hell, there's this little place here. Give me 1 second. I want to see if he says anything.
Halt! This is a restricted area.
What do you want, freak? Okay.
I don't.
I have authority from Judge. You need direct permit from Grand Marshal Akiko 14 to enter.
Don't test
She doesn't
me.
have jurisdiction. Judge does. I'm investigating at their behest. Now let me in.
Step back before I make you step back.
That's weird.
You're threatening the investigator. This is a military facility. I'm not obliged to let you in.
I only take orders from the Grand Marshal.
I don't like this.
She isn't in charge here. The Grand Marshal runs the marshals. I'm a marshal. This isn't getting me anywhere. Are you authorized to answer questions? No. I'm under direct orders to the Grand Marshal. Fantastic. What do you want, freak? I want Akiko's phone records from last night. They're classified.
Paradise feels wrong.
I'm the investigator. Grand Marshal Akiko's our leader, not you. What do you want? Did you see Akiko on the night of the murder? Yes, she returned here after Henry escaped.
I have a bad feeling
I
about
got a way
this.
to prove that. Our word is all that you need.
Crime is repulsive.
Hard to believe the word of a Grand Marshal's loyal troops. What do you want? Alright, well that didn't help. I mean, can I just get in this way? It's like, you know I can just climb this, right? Did I open this? Yeah, I did, but save. Yo, dog, I heard you like marshals. How you like marshals and your marshals and your marshals? Yeah, it does make me wonder if any of those cars from Pimp My Ride still exist. Are they running anymore?
Blood crystal obtained.
Thanks for that meme video based on Among Us. I got the song by Backstreet Boys stuck in your head again. I find it weird that Among Us is exploding in popularity that it has. I don't know. Maybe just me. I just don't find it super intriguing. myself. But, you know, to each your own. Oof. Do you guys know what is that? That hand symbol? Is that the dead zone? That might be the dead zone. Oh, I know I gotta talk to that Kiko again, but I'm gonna save that for a little bit because there's still so many other people I need to talk to. Oh no, yeah, I'm sure we're obviously friends. Yes, it must be fun, but even then, I guess I just don't care too much for it personally. But you know, to each their own.
Relic obtained.
With streamers being friends with other streamers, it explodes. That's what I keep seeing. I think like Critical freaking streamed it like with Jacksepticeye and a bunch of other people like just recently. So fantastic crystallized tear necklace, rare and highly prized. Sometimes people inflict misery on others and attempt to pan for them.
Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
Is that another ghost?
Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
Ah, blood crystal, hell yeah.
Blood crystal obtained.
And splendid pamphlet. A pamphlet about the celebratory gardens. They're decorated to Gregory Complex, the syndicate member responsible for weaving the broken timelines together several sequences ago. His sacrifice will be remembered. Take your time, Justin. Are you here to take me away? Where?
Where?
Where would I want to take you? To the ritual. Are you a citizen? Am I? I was once, but now I don't know. I'm lost. You're still here even after the citizen slaughter ritual preceding the end of this island. Why? Maybe the gods rejected my sacrifice? I knew the ritual was coming. We all knew, but it was sooner than expected. I thought we had a few more hours, so I left the house to go and find something I'd lost.
Sure.
And what was that? A stone had fallen from my ring. It was something my wife gave me to celebrate our first lunar cycle together. It's got no value. She just found it on the beach just as we held it, but our troubles seemed to fade. Being close to each other is all that mattered. When we got married, I had it placed in my wedding ring. It fell out a few days ago. So, you were out looking for the stone? Yes, I needed that stone with me. Before I found it, the marshals came and took me to the ritual. I pleaded, I begged, I just need a few more moments. I became so angry. If I couldn't find my stone, then at least let me see my family one last time. I was always told death would be peaceful, but that was a lie. And how do you feel now? The anger has not dissipated, but I'm still here. I'm here for a reason. I must find my stone so I can rest. Will you help me?
I need to investigate this.
I'll find your stone. I'm an investigator. Thank you. Look around the park between the citizen and syndicate apartments. I'm sure I lost it when I sat on the bench there. I don't think we've been to the syndicate apartments. Still working on it.
That's weird.
Is this the end of the syndicate? Thinking out loud, Love Dies. How the hell should I know? They're your people. Now piss off and investigate. They kill citizens to summon the gods to create a perfect island sequence. The thing is, though, they keep summoning demons, and that's a big no-no, and that's why they have to keep making new islands. So there's Yuri. I don't care about those. Alright, well, I guess it's time to talk to Yuri now. What are you wearing? What is this? He just looks like a douche.
Yuri Knight.
The investigation freak.
You're the famous investigation freak.
Sure.
I don't believe we've ever met before.
Yuri Knight.
Secretary to the architect and the fairy woman's handler. Born in the marble chambers of Isle Sequence 15 under the sign of Dire Rose. Yuri is new to the Syndicate and has quickly risen through the ranks.
Pathetic.
I can't believe in our darkest hour the judge called on you. Huh. I understand you're secretary to Architect Kamalina and Lydia's handler during her fairy woman duties.
What business is it of yours?
Did you manage to deduce that? I think I'm making a few other deductions about you as it happens.
What?
And what might those be?
Oh, I'm glad to
I
be
was
back.
raised better than that.
Freak?
Don't put too much faith in how you were raised, freak. It can hold you back.
The investigator is here.
You broke free, did you?
Worthless.
My parents were cowards. I'm not. It's not a big mystery to solve.
What do you want, freak?
Let's get to business. What do you want, freak?
When love dies.
No measure for
all
grieving
that
for our
remains
loss.
of-
Freak?
Grieving is a sign of weakness.
Insufferable.
I said let's get to business. Stop dragging this out. Gladly. Let's hang out, though. Got time to chat, Yuri.
What do you want, freak?
You went part of the Syndicate before I was exiled.
What?
Is that a statement or a question? A question. Then phrase it like a question.
What the hell?
You're serious. Is that a statement or question? What's your history with the Syndicate?
Worthless.
I was born to low-ranking Syndicate members, barely footnotes on our history. They say children naturally rebel against their parents. I am evidence. They were content to wallow in obscurity, and now I am the secretary to the architect. How did...
No.
No, thank you.
That's strange.
Sorry. I'm not interested in talking with you about myself anymore.
Goodbye, freak.
This has been delightful.
Goodbye, Yeti. I guess the relationship increased? Do you believe Henry did this?
Insufferable. Yes.
Of course he did it. The Grand Marshal has him in custody. No suspicions of anyone else.
Pathetic.
The islands are full of schemers. You know that. Want to drop anyone in? Want to drop anyone in it, Yeti? Dish the dirt on someone?
What?
What?
Who?
Who's got a motive to kill the council, Yeri?
Don't be snide with me.
The killer is in a cell waiting to be executed.
Got it.
Let's say he isn't the killer. He is. It's a thought experiment, Yeri. Play along. If Henry didn't kill the council, who else had motive?
How dare you?
Fine. I play along. You should investigate Crimson.
What the hell?
You gave that name up pretty easily.
You've got nothing on me.
I've had my suspicions for a while.
Why?
Worthless.
Something sits wrong with her. Why did she get blessed? Why would she stop her wanting more power now that she's blessed? She's too smug.
That's strange.
That seems tenuous.
The investigation.
You're the investigation freak. Investigate. But I'm pretty sure Crimson warned us about Yeti, too. Enchanted Blue is secured by god hunters in the real world. She's in the pyramids hidden in the caverns in the Sahara. The Syndicate exists to resurrect the gods. How can we sit idly by when a goddess is in the hands of the enemy?
Sure.
Retrieving her would be a suicide mission. You're familiar with deception by gods, right?
Worthless.
Like you, the disgraced freak. I haven't been deceived. That's a crime. Future counselors can't commit crimes, can we? How did you go through such a big transformation? Enchanted Blue blesses those who she deceives with physical perfection. You're saying I'm perfect, freak? You like what you see? I want to mock him so bad, but I'm wondering if I need to play along with him to get more information. It's nice to see someone good looking after all this time. I bet it is. Exile must have been lonely.
Don't make me
I'll admit
laugh.
I caught the attention of my goddess, but I'm strong enough to not be deceived. So even though you haven't been deceived, she blessed you.
Insufferable.
Obviously, I stood out from the crowd. You can understand why. Uh-huh. Oh, I wish I mocked him.
Where?
Where were you last night? I was directing the fairy woman all night. From where? Here in the celebratory gardens.
Ooh, the
You often work in the
investigator is
gardens.
Pathetic.
My work last night didn't require a desk, and the gardens are beautiful when an island is ending. Any proof?
Freak.
No. The gardens aren't covered by logs, unlike the HQ. Were you outside a council penthouse last night, Yuri?
Nonsense.
Of course I wasn't, freak. I found pink petals, which I suspect are from your hat outside a penthouse. I doubt that. So for the record, this is a complete denial.
Yes.
Yes, it is. It won't stand up in court anyway. We'll see.
Crime cannot
Give me your phone,
hide.
Yuri.
What?
Got it.
I need you to verify the location last night. You would be making calls with it if you were directing Lydia.
No.
I'm under no obligation to give you my phone. I have important work to do with it.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt your work.
Worthless.
You should be. I'll get it back to you quickly. I just need to confirm your alibi.
Don't be snide
Fine,
with me.
whatever. Now that wasn't so hard, now was it? Just do what you need to do and bring it back.
I'm glad to be back.
I just need to use the comms tower to verify the location of any calls made from this phone. Then you can have it back from the trial. Well, that was easy. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? He hasn't been seen for a few days. Probably sleeping off a hangover. He was one of your old drinking crew, wasn't he? Isn't a missing syndicate member something of a concern for one of the peoples responsible for getting the syndicate off the island?
No.
I can only work with what I have. If he doesn't want to be picked up by the fairy woman, I can't help it. He's his own man.
That's strange.
No concern or empathy.
Worthless.
What do you want from me? I can't care about everybody. It's exhausting. Tell me about Crimson,
Insufferable.
the traitorous idol.
What the hell?
Traitorous?
Don't be
She
naive,
peddles her
freak.
secrets and destabilizes the syndicate. You worried she's got something on you?
Don't make me laugh.
Has she got a motive for killing the council? She has her own secrets. I'm sure she isn't happy about people knowing.
Freak.
She wants to play soldiers again. She won't accept her new role, wants to run around with sword and gun fighting demons. If the next island is perfect, there won't be any more demonic invasions. I think she's trying to destabilize the island so she can have another go at playing soldier. I don't know. That's a lot of speculation.
Insufferable.
If you don't like the answer, don't ask the question. Your job is to direct Lydia when she moves us to the next island, right?
You've got nothing.
What do
on
you
me.
want now?
Sure.
What did you direct her to do right before the council murder? I asked her to take her husband Sam off the island. The end of island party was over and his bar could be shut down. What time was this? About 11:40, I think. That kind of matches up. What do you know about the second holy seal? We don't know about the seals, freak. That's the point. Ever wore a space helmet, Yuri? Why would I wear a space helmet? To get through the second seal. Never been through it, freak.
The facts and the truth
A space
are
helmet was
not
discovered
the
surrounded
same.
by pink petals that look like they came from your hat. That is the most tenuous thing I've ever heard, freak. You're grasping at straws. Yuri, let's rap for a second.
Nonsense.
Rap.
Paradise
You put a
feels
key in a nightmare computer
wrong.
connected to the obelisks on a beach and activated them. What are you talking about?
Crime cannot hide.
You did. I've got the logs. Don't worry. Someone else accessed them, but they were more intelligent than you and used a wireless access device.
I will be on the next council.
Okay. He's a little mad there. More intelligent. The insects on this island can barely tie their shoelaces, let alone figure out the symbols on the obelisks in space. Thanks, Yeri. For what?
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
You just told me about the symbols in the obelisk, which I didn't ask about, and you'd only know about it if you used them. Oh, shoot. Where did you get the key from to access the obelisks?
Don't be snide with
I
me.
have no idea what you're talking about, freak. Aw, don't hold out, Yeri. I know you know the secret of the second seal. I have nothing else to say. Aha! So he knows about the secret. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night?
Pathetic.
Didn't see her. Did you see Crimson last night?
What are you talking
I knew she was
about?
ready for pickup, but I left her until the end. She hates it here, and I had the power to make her wait a little longer, so I did. Did you see the doctor last night? He said he was in his clinic. Ask him, not me. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements
You
last
don't
night?
know me.
Seriously? Do I need to hold your hand? Go and speak to the Grand Marshal. What do you know about the escape last night?
Don't make
What
me
would I
laugh.
know? What do you know about the fourth Holy Seal? You mean the Holy Seal that Henry got through and then killed the council? Yes, that one.
Insufferable.
Who cares? That monster killed them. Let's get the show on the road. Wow, do you know anything about the murder of the martial guards outside the council building? I don't know anything, investigator. I wasn't there. Do you know anything about the third Holy Seal? Of course not. That's a mystery. Stop wasting time. Know anything about demons on the island? The marshals killed them all.
Don't make
They
me
should have killed
laugh.
Henry while they were at it. Well, I guess that's it for now. May you see through a million eyes, and may you reach the moon. Whew. Okay, well, at least we caught him a little bit when he slipped up there. So that's kind of good. I'm gonna see what's here on the ground really quick. I still gotta talk to Carmelina and Witness, if I'm not mistaken.
Blood crystal obtained.
And even after that, there's still people or places I've yet to like really explore, like the Syndicate apartments, the barracks,
Blood crystal obtained.
which I gotta talk to Akiko about. Still quite a bit to do here.
Blood crystal obtained.
Yuri's name's a pun. Your testimony? Could be. It reminds me of a few certain Ace Attorney moments. Oh, yeah.
Relic obtained.
Absurd massage stones or message stones. Stones painted by children before they go to a slaughter ritual. They make wishes for their next life. Citizens don't have a next life. That is jacked up.
Blood crystal obtained.
What the hell? I was a little stuck there. Was there anything over here? I can't remember.
Relic obtained.
Out of sequence 4, we understand. Communing with the gods lets the alien devils in. They rot our islands and condemn us to failure. We must never speak to them. Some do not obey the law.
Blood crystal obtained.
All right. Let's. Jeez, it's at this point where it's like, oh man, there's things I want to do, but what should I do? Ugh. All right. I think I saw some stairs here. Yeah. Music?
Music obtained.
Lady Blue. So here's the ghost that needs So that's something about a bench. So these are the citizen apartments, which we've seen some of. I don't think we saw all the citizen apartments because I was kind of all over the place.
Fast travel unlocked. Game saved.
All right.
Starlight
Warmth of the moon
obtained.
starlight. Ooh. Let's see what we got over here. So we gotta find a bench. What the hell's this? Oh, this leads to the desolation thing. Oh, you know, I was kind of here, but I didn't check out everything fully.
Blood crystal obtained.
So Crimson's actually down here.
Relic obtained.
Descriptive river power station schedule obtained. The work schedule for river power station. The station helps distribute energy from the reality folding drive. Turned off power down there. Actually, no, now I'm a little confused. Yes, here we are.